STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths. Keysborough College recognises that we need to be prepared for a working future that is exciting but very different from that of our parents. We are lucky at Keysborough College to have opportunities to learn about STEM and develop skills for our future life.
In 2015, our STEM centres were completed and the first program was offered to students with a desire and aptitude for STEM. The STEM program provided us with an opportunity to accelerate our science and math studies, as well as to participate in STEM projects. This is a technology-rich, problem-based learning unit to build our 21st century skills, including collaboration and critical thinking, and link our learning with local industry and to global context.
Throughout the many programs on offer, we are practicing our technical skills such as coding, robotics, 3D printing, and engineering design.
Here we are, learning about electrical engineering. It is challenging at first, but great when your machine finally comes together and works.
We learn how to design and print 3D objects. We will all match with a teacher to design and print them something useful. Mine was a biology teacher, so I consulted with her to design a cell that students could use to practice identifying the different organelles.
We also participate in competitions and projects that centre around problem solving, team management, communication ideas, and critical reflection.
Yeah, come on. Come on, can I press it?
Yeah. The next level was our entry into Rover Cup, where we competed against heaps of other schools. We had to create our robot to drive through an obstacle course that we had never seen before. It was definitely really challenging, but heaps of fun as well.
We participated in a range of engineering incursions and excursions. We visited Jacobs Engineering to meet different engineers and learn about their jobs and what projects they have worked on. Deakin University came out to help us design an app and tackle some car crash physics problems.
This year's STEM class visited RMIT to learn about different types of engineering and science communication during Head Start, and we will be visiting the Monash Uni Engineering Department later in the year.
We also participated in fun excursions. We visited Acme to explore the history of gaming and experienced the STEM Marvel exhibition, and also saw how science concepts are embedded into the Marvel movies.
Building on the success of the Year 10 STEM program, a new elective called Innovate was developed for Year 8 and 9 students. These electives have focused on building student skills in digital and design technologies with a hands-on component of robotics, coding and electronics.
We have learned skills in Photoshop, iMovie and electrical engineering. We learnt about artificial intelligence and created a blog. But my personal favourite has been building our own trebuchet and exploring the physics so we can maximise the distance that our projectiles can be fired.
As we continue to expand the reach of our STEM initiatives, this year the Maths and Science departments have been working together.
The Year 7 Maths team developed a unit using spheros for students to develop their skills in coding, measurement, algorithms and algebra.
2, 1, go!
Let's go.
The science team then developed lessons where students use their coding skills to explore rotation versus revolution as it applies to the movement of planets in space.
I loved using the spheros to show how the moon moves. Spheros are so cool. You can code them to change the colour, and you can code them to show how the moon rotates and revolves around the Earth.
STEM is about showing students how the skills they learn in maths and science apply to the real world. In the Greenhouse project in Year 8 Head Start, students are given a brief to create the strongest and most cost-effective building. They use scientific knowledge to test the strength of shapes, maths to work out the area required, and the engineering design process to create and refine their work.
The creation of STEM tasks in junior science has been a real team effort. Teachers have really embraced the real-world, practical, and maths application of these tasks to make meaningful, engaging, and relevant activities for the students.
With students learning skills in one subject and applying them in another, we find they can retain the concepts more readily.
In Term 4, we hosted a STEM Girls' Day and invited girls from local primary schools to come and try activities that we had designed especially for them. We helped the girls to make slime, paper gliders, pop rockets, spaghetti towers, Maths Jeopardy, and programs for robots. We provided the buses and lunch for the students and staff. We had a wonderful guest speaker as well as past alumni to present awards to the winners. It was a really fun day and we can't wait to do it again at the end of this year.
Teachers at Keysborough continue to study and learn to develop our professional practice. This ensures our students are given the best opportunities for their future career paths. We also share and collaborate with a wide network of teachers across Victoria to make sure we are at the forefront of STEM education. Our STEM specialist, Danielle Dalton, has been employed to continue to drive and support innovation in our school, supported by our principal class.
We will continue to update our STEM initiatives and communicate this with you through our school website, Instagram page and newsletter. Keysborough College is excited to share our future STEM journey with you.